When it comes to considering the needs of all students, I think this is super, super important, and that differentiated instruction can help along with modifications and accommodations. I love my mentor teacher and I have learned a lot from her, but she does some stuff that I don't particularly love, which she has all of her like really struggling students at a table together in the back, and they're kind of just like the lost cause table. And I really just don't like it because I do feel like with extra help and support, they could succeed. But I also understand that she does not have those facilities because she has so much other stuff she has to do. But it definitely makes me sad. And I think that there are ways that we could modify their instruction and give them extra aid and support to consider them. Um, because some of them, like, they don't even have, like, she gets a limited number of reading books, and she doesn't have one for every single student in the class. So those at that back table are not a priority when distributing books. So I feel like finding an alternative way to supply them the books can help, but I definitely think that the way to consider the needs of all students so none of them fall behind or feel left out is to make accommodations and modifications to the material to support them. After watching the shared reading video, I believe that accommodations that could be made could be for students who have trouble seeing, they could be moved closer to the front or be given their own copy of the text. If they are hard of hearing, they could be given a recording of the audiobook to be able to repeat hearing it along with the questions, because I do feel like the video and the class moved at a faster pace um, than struggling students or students with accommodations could work at. When it comes to modifications, I think that those students could be given that text to work with, but some alternative questions maybe, or be given extra assistance when looking at the text, or they could be given a different text with similar questions and work. Um, but just ways for them to be able to look at the text and to take it in, because I do think that at the pace she's going, students who might not know the answer would probably just sit there confused and not gain anything from the activity. So, yeah.